YouTube? Rap here, back with another MK video, and today we're going to be talking about my initial thoughts on Robocop. So, before I really start talking about like the moves and stuff, he's definitely a zoner, but he also can do some work inside as well because he has very good buttons, and his buttons are actually decent on frames. And he has, a lot of tools in basically all his movesets. So first we have this. We'll talk about his normals. So he has a 7-frame down one, which is pretty normal, a normal down one. His uppercut, I'd say, is pretty average. But what I do like is that little needle will add to his anti-air. So I think he's going to be very good at dealing with, for example, Shiva's teleport when it comes to uppercutting it. Another good button he has is this. Well, actually, this is okay. This is a pretty okay sweep. It's has a lot of range. That's the good thing about it. But it's 15 frames, and I don't think it's that good on block. If we have him block all real quick, as you can see, it's -11. So you don't want to do this too much, but you can use this in the neutral. I'd probably say, because you're going to be safe here no matter what. And if you I don't know, you're going to be safe here no matter what, and you can do it in the neutral. His down 4 is also pretty good, but once again, it's very slow and it's bad on block, I believe, as well. If we put him on block real quick, yeah, -9. And then down 3 is also a pretty good down 3 as well. 10 frames, good range, but once again, bad on block. And yeah, so that's basically him in a nutshell. And when it comes to like his pokes and stuff, he has a very strong grab game though. When it comes to his character, obviously he doesn't get no Oki off of it or anything like that, but as you can see, he gets both throws, puts them at a range where Robocop wants you, so that is a good thing. And I believe he gets crushing blows off of both throws as well. Yeah, he does. He gets crushing blows off of both throws, so that is very strong, obviously. So let's go ahead and start talking about a little bit of his buttons. So first thing that is very noticeable, he has a pretty good high attack. So he has a high into a mid that special move cancelable, which is very good. As we put him in block real quick, boom, -8 full thing, but you stagger, -5. Obviously this is -5 as well. So yeah, it's a fairly good string, and then his poke is 8 frames, a bit on the slow side, but it's decent. He also has a 9-frame. This is also 9 frames. You have this string right here. It's 11 frames, but it's +6 on block, and then you have this high, which is +1 on block, but it's 12 frames. So those are some good attacks. He has pretty good advancing attacks too. So this back one, for example, is a pretty decent mid. And if we look at the rest of that string real quick, it's like do different projectiles, boom, boom, as you can see, and you can definitely create quite a bit of space. You got 4-2-2. This is going to be I think this is his best advancing mid, to be honest. He has a crushing blow as well. If you run the crushing blow real quick, boom, and this crushing blow. Now I wish this crushing blow launched. I really do, because like he's already a character that doesn't get a lot of damage. So if this would be one of the options, so you can get a little bit of damage in, but that's okay. I guess, you know what I'm saying. Another good string is this right here. It's a mid, obviously 18 frames, but it goes into a launcher. Now I don't think this is very safe on block, and might possibly even have a flawless block gap. -5. Oh wow, that's actually safe on block. But let's see if there's a flawless block gap. No, there's not. So actually, this is actually a pretty good mid, because this launches the opponent, and you can't really stagger this though. That's definitely not a good stagger. But this right here though, now this is a good stagger. This 4-3, and then the rest of the string is like 4-2, and it keeps you standing, and you can cancel from this, as you can see. Hold up. Well, the canceling seems a little bit strict. I think you can cancel the second hit, but not the third. And then the rest of the string, if we do it real quick. Oops. What the hell? Wait, am I reading that wrong? No, I'm not. As you can see, it's a dial-in string. Probably wouldn't use that too much, but this right here is pretty good. And let's see what it is on block. Not too sure. -10, so not very good on block, but this is a good stagger. So you can check with that and then go on with the mids, and if they're still blocking, you can special cancel, as you can see, like that. So yeah, that's definitely some things you could consider with when it comes to his buttons. Like I said, he has very good buttons with decent frames. So let's talk about his special moves now. So first special move that comes to mind when I think of his special moves is this pistol. And this variation is this pistol. As you can see, there's a advancing one and a de-advancing one. And then these also can be canceled. So you can do like some, not sure if you can do like combos with this, but you can go into, this is especially on block. So if we do like, whoops, cancel, go into grabs. He has a command grab in this variation as well, as you can see. So let's say we do like, and then go into command grab, oh my gosh, whoops, then command, whoops, and then command grab, boom, or you can go like poke into, whoops, poke into command grab, as you can see, but poke is very slow, so you do gotta watch out for that. But you could also do like down one, retreat. There's a lot of different things you could do. But this right here is gonna be a very good move for like ending combos and stuff. Let's see, what else would I say in this variation? Like I said, his command grab is very good. You know, it's your basic command grab. I don't think it gets insane amount of damage, but the buttons are unique. So as you can see, 160 amped, but it's forward, down, back into 2, and then you get that command grab. Very unique command grab when it comes to buttons, and you can actually hold them as well. And then another move right here, very good zoning tool. You can do very far, regular far, you can do close, and you also have the trap, which can actually stun the opponent. Obviously you can go into combos. You have this Cobra gun, as you can see, very good projectile. Obviously first one hits mid, amplify to hit, the first one hits high, amplify to hit mid. Creates a lot of space, so you just want to reset that zoning. Boom, he's all the way back there. And even on block, this is a monster on block. So boom, 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 look how much space that creates. It's -13, but look at the space. And then even that non-amplified one, so much space, -24, so you'll definitely get punished. But from far range, boom, he's keeping you there. And then of course, the amplified, you're just not moving. If you try to advance on him, he pulls this out, you're going back to where you just try to advance from. So definitely going to be hard to, I feel like it's going to be tough getting in on this opponent when you're facing somebody who knows how to zone with him, because you know all the tools he has. But because you can even have this, boom, like on, while at the same time on the screen with each other. So I don't know, he definitely seems like he's going to be a very good zoner, very strong zoner in this game. So let's go ahead and talk about his second variation. Now, if me using Terminator, I would definitely say his second variation is the variation I'd like. He has, you know, of course, all those same tools in his, he has still all those same buttons. Doesn't lose out on any buttons, but he does have some new special moves. So he has like this right here, so low hitting mid, as you can see, and they all hit mid. Now this move isn't the best on block, but when you're full screen, that really does not matter like that much. But as you can see, it's -5 on block, amplified to full screen. So figure it out. Up close, it's going to be even worse. but that's fine. You don't really need it like that. And you also get like this right here, and this is going to be, I'll talk about this move a little bit later for combos. Then you get the flamethrower, obviously bringing us back to like Cyrax. Like, very good restand, very good restand. If you want to play if you do want to play the close game, just constant. And you also have this like low string, so you can like work off of after doing boom, you know what I'm saying, and going into his string, his because I don't know, this string is pretty decent, as you can see, but there's, you really can't really like, you want to like just special move cancel it or just finish it to create that room. So yeah, another thing you get, like I said, let's go ahead and go to the corner. He has this combo starter as a high, and let's say you do this. Whoops, did it too early. Oh my gosh, I dropped it. But anyways, you get the idea. You can actually hit the, use this gun to start combos. Oh my gosh, if I cannot drop it, that'd be great. Kind of tough. Okay, but you get the point. You can do that, and it's very, very cool to extend your combos. So like doing this. Oops. I hate when I drop combos like this. But I haven't really practiced it that much because I haven't been really using the Robocop like that. But as you can see, you could do some stuff like that. 235, obviously not the best of damage, but you could probably like try to do like some juggles with down one, because this down one is pretty quick. I'll probably say do one because the gravity will end up taking the rest. But yeah, this is a pretty good move when it comes to if you want to start doing combos in the corner with him. And I'm guessing this is also a pretty good anti-air. And I wonder how it can deal with Shiva as well. That's definitely something I want to try out on my own, to see if that can actually shoot Shiva down, potentially, but I doubt it. Yeah, so that's basically, oh, you get this riot shield as well. If we do riot shield, yep, right here. And then this eats all projectiles, and then also this also is a parry. So I think it's a high parry, not a low or anything like that, but a high parry. And I think you can obviously parry mids too. So yeah, that's basically everything. Also, you get this move right here changes a little bit. The enhanced version throws mines now instead of you know, the electricity. So yeah, that's basically everything this variation has. Now I don't think, I'm trying to think, what is his armor break? I don't think he has armor break in this move. I think variation 1 only has armor break, or variation 3 only has armor break. He does not have an armor break in this variation, but we'll talk about that in the next variation. Okay, so as you can see, we are in his third variation. Now this variation I feel like is going to be the most interesting variation to explore. So the thing with this variation is you don't really have, this is basically his setup variation. So you have, first you have this, and you can also get grabs and stuff off of it to make them you know, hurt more. Obviously you can do like combos to like, you know, also make this hurt more, basically, something like that. And then you also get this air OCP charge, and this is his armor break move. So let's say people try to break from you, you can end up doing the armor break. So if we do delay, whoops. Oh my gosh, it's not doing it. Okay, hold up. I'm failing effortlessly. As you can see, that armor breaks. Now this is, honestly, this armor break move is not the best, but as you can see, it can hurt your opponent. I'm not sure if you can even convert off of jumps off that. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, you definitely can. And then also this, you really can't. But I mean, you might be able to, like, if you think they're gonna break away from this, and you can hit them with this. if I can get it. Dang. As you can see, and you can catch the armor break off that. Now, like I said, it's a very weird move, so armor breaking, you know, keeping people from armor breaking can be kind of tough, but if you can get the timing, you could also hit the short hop. So yeah, and it's at the end of the day, it is a good move, like when it comes to airs, and I mean, I'm not sure how it is exactly for like blocking opponents' hits and trades, but I think this might actually overcome any trades. So I'm not too sure about that. But he also gets this electric shield, and basically all damage that you get all damage you get hit by like normal attacks will actually reflect back on your opponent, as you can see. And I think it's like 50% of that damage, as you can see. So it's a pretty good move. Obviously special moves don't really matter, but you do lose defensive bar and offensive bar, so I probably wouldn't use it too much, but I think this could be pretty good at the end of rounds. Next you have the, like I said, the Chivel Trap. If you enhance this turns into gas. So if we enhance real quick, as you can see, it hits mid and does a whole bunch of damage. Now if it doesn't hit them, it's like a gas thing, and it does chip over time and then hits them with unblockable. It's the same amount of damage, so either way you don't miss out on any damage. But as you can see, it stuns them a little bit, so you can actually, in the corner, you can actually do some stuff with it. So like you could like boom, 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 amplify, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if you do the timing right, you can end up getting stuff off of that. But I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But you can definitely still just try to get Oki off of it. You know, do like some traps, grabs, a whole bunch of different stuff. So yeah, basically this variation is built around this Chivel Trap, and this is really what's going to make this variation good if it's going to be used. So yeah, and you also still get your basic boom, and you also get this projectile now. So you get this, boom, and then you still get this. So yeah, that's basically everything you get in this variation. This projectile is pretty decent. Obviously, high first hit, amplify into mids. Oh wait, no, it's 3 highs actually. Never mind. So those all those can be ducked, and they're not very good on block either. So I don't know. It's interesting to see. So like, for example, like a lot of people might try to cancel the projectiles. You can eat them all and be you're very negative on block. We can. Alright. As you can see, -10. So yeah, that's basically everything for Robocop. If you got and like my opinion on Robocop, I feel like this like I said, the second variation I think is the variation I like the best, but I think this variation has a lot of depth, and I'm going to use it for some to see how I like it. Obviously, I'm going to post gameplay of using every single variation. I always do for every single DLC character, even if I don't particularly like the character too much. And you saw that with Spawn. But I don't know. I really do like Robocop. I do think he's the best out of all 3 of them, but I do like Shiva the most. And I probably won't use Robocop too much, you know, on the channel, but I'll definitely, like I said, I'll definitely make at least 3 videos with him using all 3 variations. So if you guys enjoyed the video though, please go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace out.